Welcome back. Yeah, hey guys. So we getting straight into it. Today I'm going to be showing you how I prep my nails. And I start by pushing the cuticle back. This is sped up, so it looks like I'm being rough. I'm not being rough. I swear, it's really gentle. So yeah, my objective is not to lift the cuticle up. It's more or less just to push it back and try to scrape off some of the dry cuticle that's left over on the nail plate. And then I take my sanding band on my e-file on a really low speed and I knock the shine off the natural nail. And I try to remove any leftover dried cuticle that's on there. I will be using a cuticle bit as well. I think usually if there's a lot of dry cuticle, I go ahead and use a cuticle bit. What do they call it? A diamond bit. So yeah. And I do alternate nails. Boop to boop to boop. Hit them. Just like that. Making sure I go around the cuticle. As you can see, she had a lot of dry cuticle left over on the nail plate after I pushed the cuticle back. Dust the clients off. Don't forget, dust them off. Alright. Second hand. So you get a second time to watch me do this. Alright, slowly. I really do this slow. This is sped up by like 2.5. So this is not something that I do fast. And I do make sure I knock off all the shine off the natural nail. Not knocking off a lot of layers on the nail, more or less, but just making sure that it's not shiny. So yeah, and I know it looks like I'm doing a lot, but I'm really not. I swear I'm not. It looks so good. Every part about doing nails makes me happy. So yeah, pulling it out, finding it. Oh. Now we're about to use a diamond roll. It's like a ball bit. It's a small one, just to make sure that I'm getting all the leftover cuticle off of the nail plate. Real quick. All 10 nails. Don't forget one. Don't skip one. You can do all 10. So yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. And I'm trying to remain consistent. You feel me? I got a lot of content that I need to get out so I can start making new content. So yeah. These will be some money nails. I am going to split this nail set up into separate sections. So today we're doing prep. And these tips I got from Real Tulip Deal. They are stiletto tips. We will not be cutting these down. These is extra long, baby. So yeah. Sometimes that nail glue be stuck like Chuck. So I gotta clean it off before I can use it. Alright, put a dot of nail glue on the tip of the nail. And then I adhere the tip to it, hold it down, making sure, because this client has wider nail beds, I like to make sure that the tip is adhered from sidewall to sidewall. And sometimes I gotta add a little extra glue, because like I said, I only use a dot of glue. And now look at me trying to do it a different way, because I'm noticing that it's not sticking the way I need it to. And I still gotta use extra glue. Next nail, a little bit. We're gonna place it down. Thumb, she has super wide thumbs, so we're using the biggest nail. This is me trying to refrain from, and I used too much and it started to drip down. That was me trying to refrain from using extra glue just for me to waste glue. So yeah, be careful. All right. And obviously I want to try it again, and it happened again. I hope I don't do that to all 5 of these nails, because that would be insane. That would literally be insane. And look at me trying to get the glue off my doggone fingers. All right, next finger. And I did it again. I guess I didn't use too much that time, though. always making sure that the tip is aligned with the knuckle. So yeah, if you have to, take the tip off. Please do not adhere crooked tips to your client's nails. That's ugly and that's tacky. Well, you can just do it right. Adhering the glue to the tip this time. I don't know why I keep switching it up. Like that's weird. That and I use too much. Not me leaving in my mistakes. So yeah. Flip them over and make sure that the tips are straight. If it's not, fix it. It's not that hard, fix it. And if you gotta use another tip, use another tip. Sidewall to sidewall. Please do not put a too little tip on your client. If anything, use a bigger tip because you can file it down to fit the nail bed. You cannot add more tip if the tip is too small. All right. She checked them out, making sure they're straight. I always ask my client how to just make sure the nails are straight on your nails because, yeah, you got to look at these for the next 3 weeks, not me. So make sure you like them. All right, what you see me doing here is taking a new hand file and seasoning it. I'm taking off the edges because they can be really sharp. I've cut a couple clients when I did not season them. So I go sidewall to sidewall, especially since these are stilettos, and then I take my hand file and I go across with the tip and the natural nail meat to blend the tip in. That's it. And right now I'm just sharpening it up. They already sharp, but I'm just sharpening it up, making sure it's fitting sidewall to sidewall. Like I said, it's okay to put a tip on there that's too big, but it's not okay to put a tip on there that's not big enough. Okay? So yeah. Going across. Yes, ma'am. These hand files I also got from the Real Tulip Deal. I'm actually going to add in the words on this video. Yeah, I'm going to start switching up my editing style just to make sure if it's properly and everything's everything. Cute. Dust the clients off, dust them off, and make sure. Oh, this is me going across the natural nail just to roughen it up a little bit more. I like my nail beds to be rougher, not necessarily like putting indents in it, but just like rougher. So I like to use my super coarse 80 degree hand file just to roughen up the natural nail beds just a little bit. I feel like it makes my primer stick, like my nails stick. I get little to no lifting, no matter what primer I use. So yeah. Now, sidewall to sidewall, then we make sure that tip is blended in with the natural nail. Here we go. Sidewall. This is really me just making sure the tip meets. The tip is sidewall to sidewall. There's nothing hanging off. And then making sure that tip is blended in with the natural nail. Once more. All 10, baby. All 10. I don't know what we chit-chatting about, but we chit-chatting about something. Sometimes I want to leave on the audio to these nails. I'm like, no. Let's not do that. There's no telling what we be talking about. So, yeah. And, yeah, no. Sidewall. As you can see, these tips are already super crisp. The shape on these are already super nice, so there's not much that you need to do in terms of reshaping the nail. Dust them off, dust yourself off, make sure we good. Okay. Now we're about to prime. We're going to dehydrate and we're going to prime. The dehydrator that we're going to be using is from Mia Secret. And the primers that we're going to use are from Young Nails and Mia Secret. So, yeah. I did notice that I used the wrong primer first. So, yeah. It was weird. This is me. You can see my shadow. I'm trying to get that glue off my fingers. I don't like nothing on my fingers. It's crazy. So, yeah. I don't know why I left this in. I don't know why. So here's the dehydrator, me a secret. I did see somewhere where a lot of nail techs are no longer using dehydrator. They say it's unnecessary. It's an unnecessary step. I don't really know. Have I done nails without dehydrator? Yes, I have. I've done nails without primer. And honestly, my nails without dehydrator and primer actually lasted longer. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wouldn't cap. No kizzy. So now, see, I typically like I double prime. I like my second primer to match the acrylic that I'm using. And as you can see, I'm putting down me a secret first. And then I realize, oops. Young nails. And then I have to go back. Young nails. Crazy. But it's just the way that I like to do it. It's not a proven fact that it works better or anything like that. But like I said, consistency is key when it comes to doing nails. So, yeah. Now, finna take a prime. And on these nails we use the Mia Secret first. On these three. So then I'm gonna come back with the Mia Secret on top of the next two. Because we already used the young nails. Y'all know. You gotta keep up. Y'all following me. Double prime. Alright, the monomer I'm using is from Mia Secret. The brush I'm about to use, let's see. It's a Kalinsky brush. I don't know where it's from. Oh yeah, this is from IGL Beauty. We're gonna do a thin layer of clear acrylic on all the nails. If you guys made it this far, can you put in, I think they have a paintbrush. I think they have the paintbrush emoji. You guys can put in a paintbrush emoji for me. Thin layer of clear acrylic. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. Then, and this is how you prep the nails. Simple. Alright, pick it up, drain it, pick it up, drain it, drop it, tame it. Bring it on down. Same thing. Clean it up. Same thing. It's always the same thing. Alright, guys, I gotta go. I love you. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.